And we're live! And hello everybody, this is Making Sang First Name Making. And today we've got the incredible Veronica Jeans with us. How are you, Veronica?
I'm absolutely bloody marvelous.
Bloody marvellous with her best British accent. Now, we're here today to talk about the Virtual Ecommerce Summit, and we've got a couple of speakers with us. But before we bring them on, let's tell the world who you are and why this summit, Veronica.
Okay, so the summit started because somebody had a great idea, and I wanted to help small business either start an e-commerce store or somebody that has an e-commerce store to improve the e-commerce store, because really there's some people really get stuck because they don't know what to do, and there's so much advice out there. So getting all these speakers together on 1 or 2 days to tell you exactly what to do and give you good advice, I thought was a great idea. So I'm Veronica Jeans, and I'm a Shopify queen, and I'm also a best-selling author of Shopify Made Easy, which is available on Amazon, and it's doing great. It's a step-for-step blueprint showing you how to actually start your store online. But again, we have so many fabulous speakers on the day.
Fabulous. Now, it is a 2-day virtual e-commerce summit. You've got a lot of incredible speakers, 2 of which we're going to bring up shortly. But before we do, you've got some other speakers as well who are going to be talking in the next as part of the summit. So tell us a little bit about some of the speakers that you've got in store.
Okay, so I have somebody's going to be, Anita Wong is going to be speaking about Instagram, how to optimize your Instagram shopping. I've got Liz Scott who's going to talk about QuickBooks Online, know your numbers. Shipping International, Seth Kornfeld, who's with DHL and UPS, is going to give us lots of advice about shipping, branding and packaging with Lindsay Taylor. And so important, have that unboxing experience so you can get your customers to come and buy some more. Unbelievable. And we've got e-commerce, sales funnels, so many amazing speakers. I've actually, let me look at my list. Oh yes,
so much that's jam-packed.
I know. So, and sales tax, so many people are worried about their sales tax because every single state in the United States wants a little bit of money, right? But if you're too small, you don't have to worry about it. And Arjun with Hello Woofy about social media planning has got a new product that's online right now. It's absolutely fabulous. And Adam is going to be talking about email marketing and how to get that whole customer retention going. And Stefan is going to be talking about how to create stock photos, your own stock photos, because everybody is using the same old free stuff, and we can actually create our own stock photos. And so it's not about the products; it's about the stock photos that we're going to have on our website. And I won't say what. Oh, and Kate is going to talk about wave.video, and video is making videos with your products, not really live video, but making videos and ads with your products. So yeah, it's just going to be absolute. And I'm going to be talking about Shopify, obviously.
Fantastic. Now you've got 2 price points for your conference, so yes. Let's tell the world a little bit about that.
Yes. So the first price point is free, and everybody likes free, right? But you will only be able to listen on the day, and so if you miss something, then you miss it. But if you are going, the VIP ticket is $47. It's nothing, right? And you're going to be able to have recordings and speak to the speakers. We're going to bring people online so you can ask your questions live. There are going to be fabulous things to win as well. We're going to give giveaways all through the day. And then we're going to have a networking event on Saturday. So then we're going to have it, I think, in Zoom, where everybody's going to come on and introduce yourself and connect with people. And if there are quite a few people, we'll put them out in rooms so you can actually literally meet somebody that you wanted to talk to, or maybe pitch to. Who knows, right? And so and ask them if they can solve your problem. And so yes, it's going to be very exciting.
Fantastic. Well, we'll come back to you at the end of the broadcast, Veronica. But thank you so much for letting the world know about the summit. Let's bring on one of the guest speakers. We've got Amit, who is from Omnisend. Let's tell the world who you are and what you do, Amit.
Hey, May King, how are you guys? Hello, everybody from Southern California. Just want to thank everyone for letting me be a part of this great summit that's coming up April 10th to the 11th. As May King said, my name is Amit Metha. I'm actually a partner manager over here at Omnisend. I've always been in the marketing automation or email space. I started back many years ago at Constant Contact, helping small businesses utilize the power of email to help grow their business. I then went to a company called ListTrack, which was more of that middle market, maybe enterprise level solution with marketing automation. And then I came to Omnisend because when you're in email, you just never leave email. It's such a great platform when it's all said and done. So
let's tell the world a little bit more about what Omnisend does.
Sure. So we're actually omni-channel marketing automation platform. So what does that mean? Within the Omnisend platform, we help e-commerce merchants utilize email, SMS, web push notification. They can build out Google customer match, Facebook custom audiences within the platform. And really the main goal of it is to really help our merchants send highly targeted messages at the right time via the right channel and ultimately to the right customer.
Fantastic. So as an automated expert, Amit, you're going to be talking on the 10th, aren't you? What are you going to be talking about on the day?
Yeah, so what I'm really going to be focusing on for a lot of e-commerce retailers is really focusing on how omni-channel can help with customer retention. I think that e-commerce merchants are constantly trying to figure out, hey, how do I retain that customer after they make that first purchase? And so over here at Omnisend, we've sort of perfected this idea of how you can really utilize these multiple touch points within the e-commerce, the customer journey, I should say, or the buying journey, and how to utilize channels to really create that customer to be a long-lasting customer and ultimately increase that average lifetime value for that customer, for that merchant.
And a little bit tells me that you've actually donated an amazing prize to be won on the at the summit. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, thank you. Yeah, so we are actually giving away a pair of free AirPods, obviously. You know, again, we all live in this digital world. I mean, a pair of AirPods can't be beat. And honestly, when Veronica reached out to us, you know, knowing that we have a lot of clients that are working in Shopify, when the Shopify queen asked you to be a part of a summit, you cannot say no to her. So we're definitely here. We're definitely excited. We're definitely really excited to meet all the merchants that will be joining the week of April 10th and the 11th for the event.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Amit, and we will see you on the 10th. So next in line, we've got a speaker who is going to be talking a little bit about Amazon Live. So we've got Christian with us, I believe.
Hey, how you doing? Thanks a lot for having me. This is going to be a lot of fun.
So let's tell the world who you are and what you do.
Sure. I'm Christian Karasiewicz, and I'm a former social media marketing manager for MarketAmericanShop.com, a big e-commerce platform. And currently I'm the content marketing manager at Streamyard, basically a live streaming software company. So
and on the 11th, you're going to be talking about this brand new thing called Amazon Live. Now, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so Amazon Live, I mean, it's a really big thing. I mean, it's really actually pretty awesome. So if you're somebody who struggles, for example, you do live video and you're not getting the audience, for example, and you're trying to move products, I would actually consider maybe a shift. Instead of pushing out to your social media platforms, you know, to your Facebooks, for example, where you're battling the algorithm, things like that. Amazon has what they call Amazon Live, where you can basically go live on the Amazon platform, build an audience there, but you can sell much more products because your products actually get put in front of the customer that's searching for it. So it's really awesome, really amazing. I've actually been using it for quite actually a few months now. And it's a process, but it's something you got to build up and you got to work at, but it is amazing. I've seen fantastic results. And, you know, for everyone who is using Shopify, for example, you know, and you're in e-commerce, great place to start. Actually, it's a bit of almost like taking that sales funnel, you know, from email marketing and kind of flipping that funnel around. Amazon Live, definitely a place to be looking at right now.
So what are we to expect? So without giving too much away, you're going to be the first speaker on the 11th. And just give us a little insight into what people can expect from your talk.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through how to get started with the process on Amazon Live. And then we're going to also talk about some things you need to consider as an e-commerce business. For example, if you've already got products on Amazon, obviously it's a bit of a no-brainer there. But we're going to look at some other strategies and ways to get your products more in front of the customer. There's some other areas that you can be looking at as you're doing your Amazon Live. So don't just, pick, hey, these are my products that I want to talk about, but some other ways you can incorporate that.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Christian. Kind of a no-brainer. I mean, people are on Amazon to buy, so kind of makes sense that if you've got e-commerce, you've got to go on Amazon Live, right? So we will see Christian on the 11th. Don't forget to check out his talk. He's going to be the first speaker of the Sunday. Thanks, Christian. And let's bring Veronica back online again. Fabulous. Veronica, how are you?
I'm great. I mean, aren't these guys amazing? I'm so excited. It's going to be absolutely amazing, this whole summit. I am so grateful for any and all of the speakers that I've asked. Nobody has said no, and everybody's just slotting in, and the whole thing is just to help small businesses coming online and getting their businesses streamlined and maybe making some money, right? So, I mean, the bottom line is we all want to make money, right? We all want to make money. And so we have to just step outside the box and think of new ways to make money.
Absolutely. So just a reminder for anyone who's watching, you can register for free for the Virtual E-Commerce Summit, but to watch the replays, to be in a chance of winning the prizes and to network with potential customers, you need to register and pay at veronicajeans.com. Any final words before we end this broadcast, Veronica?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. You got to. I was on a show later before today, and I just said, they said, is there any encouraging words? Just do it. Just do it, right? I mean, you can't come in 6 months looking back, going, oh, I should have gone there and learned something and maybe started my online business. This is the time now more than ever.
Absolutely. So you've heard it from Veronica. Just do it. Register for veronicajeans.com for the Virtual E-Commerce Summit on April the 10th and 11th. We will see you there. Bye, everyone.
Bye.